People have questions about what we call the three jewels, the triple gem, the three jewels, which are the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. These are key elements in Zen, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. And in a very superficial level, we think of the Buddha as the person, Shakyamuni Buddha, who awakened 2,500 years ago, like the statue over there represents this person, an actual person that awakened. And we think of the Dharma as the Buddha's teachings, or the teachings of other enlightened beings. And we think of the Sangha, in a very superficial way, as the group of people that practice together. Now, these are all useful to have, but these are a very superficial way of looking at the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. Actually, the Buddha is you. The Buddha is everything that you see. The Buddha is your awakened nature. And everything has this awakened nature that the Buddha had, that the Buddha awakened to. When the Buddha awakened, the first thing he said is, I and all beings are awake. I and all beings are awake. He didn't say, I, Shakyamuni Buddha, am awake. He said, I and all beings, because his realization, what he awoke to, is that there is no separation at all. That there is no Shakyamuni Buddha. There is no other beings. There is just this totality of life, with no separation anywhere. So this is what the Buddha represents. The Buddha represents this awakened nature, this oneness, this non-duality, this non-separation, the truth of life, the reality of life. And it answers our question, what is the fundamental reality of life? It is this experience of non-separation, this experience of this great, infinite, undivided oneness, the awakened nature that everything is. Not just Buddha, not just you, not just me, but everything. The blade of grass, a tree, a worm, a dog, cloud, the sun, the earth itself, this room that you're in, the walls, the floor that you're standing on or sitting on. All of this is awakened nature. All of this is the fundamental reality of life, which nothing is separate from. This is what Buddha truly indicates. So when you pay homage to the Buddha, when you respect the Buddha, you're respecting you. You're respecting all of life. You're respecting the infinite, undivided reality that everything is. The Dharma, on a superficial level, are the teachings of the Buddha, wonderful teachings, and teachings of other awakened beings. They're wonderful teachings and very useful and worthy to honor. But the Dharma really has a much deeper meaning than this. Everything in life is Dharma. Everything in life is teaching you. Everything in life is this fundamental truth. So all of this is teaching you continuously. Dogen expressed this beautifully when he said, we're enlightened by the 10,000 things. We're enlightened by everything in life. Everything in the universe is enlightening us continually, because everything in the universe is truth. So it's constantly teaching us truth. This is the Dharma. This is the true Dharma. Not just the words that are coming out of my mouth, or writings that the Buddha has made, or other teachings or other teachers, but life itself. The truth of life itself is teaching you always. And so this is what we awaken to. We awaken to our Buddha nature and the Buddha nature of everything. So everything is continually teaching us. And the Sangha, on a superficial level, are the people who are practicing with us, the other Zen students, the other people that are on a similar spiritual path that we practice with. And this is useful for us. This is very useful for us. But on a much deeper level, Sangha includes all beings. All beings, all of life is Sangha. Not just human beings, but all beings everywhere. Not just sentient beings or living beings, but rocks, mountains, water, rivers, the sky, the earth itself. All of this is our Sangha. All of this we're one with. So in this sense, Sangha is the truth of life, the truth of our oneness with everything. So this is the true meaning of Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. And when we honor Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, this is what we're honoring. We honor Shakyamuni Buddha. Sure, this is wonderful. All awakened beings have helped us. And we are all awakened beings. We are not separate from Shakyamuni Buddha, nor any enlightened being, nor anything or anyone. So the true meaning of Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha is this oneness, this awakened oneness of life, this non-separation, this undivided infinite reality that we are all in, not as a separate part of it, but as it itself. This is what we awaken to.